Hi everybody, welcome to day 20. Thanks for joining me and thanks for sticking with me for 20 days. Tomorrow's the last day, so without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, we will start in mountain pose. We'll just focus on the posture just for a minute. Nice big breath. Exhale. We're going to come to the top of the mat because we're going to get ourselves ready to get into downward dog. So feet hip width apart, big breath in, inhale up and exhale forward. So just plant those hands initially, let the elbows bend, have a gentle bend in your knees if you wish. Just hang here and we're going to step both feet back. We're going to come into plank first of all. So make sure the shoulders are over the wrists, the hips are right above the knees. No, that's for cow. Okay, into plank. Knees to the floor, chin and chest to the floor. Sliding forward and up for cobra. Tuck your toes, walk your dog. Into downward dog, heels down, hips up, tummy in. And then we're going to do that again, so come back into plank. Again, make sure those shoulders are right above the wrists, draw the heels back, pull that tummy in. Knees to the floor, chin and chest to the floor, elbows in, sliding forward and up for cobra. Tuck your toes, walk your dog. Downward dog, heels down, hips up, pull that tummy in. And then from here, we're going to go into high lunge. So we're going to look forward, step that left foot forward, right heel drawing away. Remember, make sure that that knee is directly above the ankle, then bring your hands up onto that knee, draw your tailbone down and then take your hands up for high lunge. So looking up or straight ahead, or you can keep both hands on that knee, whatever works for you. And now release the hands down either side of that left foot. We're going to drop that back heel at 45 degrees. We're going to straighten that left leg and fold down, and this is pyramid pose. So you can feel the stretch up the back of that leg. Feels really nice. Just relax there. And then lift the head, lift that back heel, bring that knee back over the ankle and then step that left foot back and walk your dog. A lot of dog walking today. And then into downward dog before we go into high lunge on the right side. Okay. Look forward and then step your right foot forward again. Make sure that knee and ankle are aligned and then come up. Both hands on that knee, draw that tailbone down and then take the hands up for high lunge on this side. Lower the hands down, drop that back heel, straighten that right leg, fold down into pyramid on this side. You feel that stretch up the back of the leg. It's a wonderful stretch. Lift that back foot, bring that knee back over the ankle, right foot back, dog walking. Heels down, hips up, pull your tummy in. And then we're just going to have a little rest in swan. So bring the knees down, sit back on the heels, stretch the arms forward, chest down onto the thighs, forehead on the mat. Stretch those arms forward. And then bring them into child's pose. Bring the hands down by your feet so that you give your shoulders a little relax over the knees. Just take a nice deep breath. Just a little rest and restore in the middle. Then bring those hands down onto the mat. Lift yourself up. Sit back on your heels. And then we're going to go into downward dog again. So first of all, back into tabletop. Tuck the toes. Walk your dog. And then into downward dog. Remember, you can walk the dog as much as you like. You just get those knees going. And then when you're ready, take those heels down, hips up. Chin and chest towards your thighs. And now we're going to do the dog lift with a hip stack. Okay, so we're going to lift that left foot up behind. The toes pointed. We're going to let that left knee bend and we're going to stack the left hip on top of the right. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. And then square that foot back up behind you again and bring it down. Lifting the heels one at a time. We're going to do the other side in a minute. Into downward dog first, heels down, hips up, tummy in. Then we're going to inhale the right foot up. So point the toe and then bend that right knee and stack the right hip on top of the left. That's it. Inhale that leg behind, point the toe back, bring it down. Lifting the heels one at a time with the dog walk. Downward dog, heels down, hips up. And then come down into tabletop. Sit back on your heels. And then we're going to bring the feet out in front because we're going to get ready to come into bridge pose. So we're going to get ready to lie down. So feet flat on the mat, knees bent, hip width apart, roll down nice and slow. Okay, so get yourself comfortable on your mat. And you know how bridge pose works, so hands flat on the mat, feet pushing down, big breath in, and then curl that tailbone up, squeeze the buttocks, pull the tummy in, clasp the hands, roll onto the shoulders if it's comfortable. Don't look at the screen, just look at the ceiling because I don't want you to hurt your neck. So you feel your chest open, squeezing the buttocks, pulling the tummy in. And then release your shoulders, hands flat on the mat, rolling down nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time, all the way down. And then hug those knees. Rock from side to side, get rid of the tension in the knees. And then open the knees, grab the outsides of the feet for happy baby. That's it. Lovely. Okay, we're going to repeat that. So feet back flat down on the mat. Knees bent, we're going to do bridge pose again. Big breath in. Push down, curl the tailbone up, squeeze the buttocks, pull the tummy in, roll onto your shoulders, chest open. Keep breathing. Release your shoulders, your hands, and roll down nice and slowly. All the way back down. Hug those knees in. Just rock from side to side. And then into happy baby one more time. Open the knees, grab the outsides of the feet. Knees down either side for happy baby. Then bring those knees back together. And lower the feet back down. And we're going to go into reclined pigeons. So knees are still bent, feet flat on the mat. Inhale your right foot up. Place that right foot on your left knee. Lift that left leg up so you get that stretch here in that right buttock. And again, thigh or shin if you want to increase that stretch. Just rock from side to side, lovely hip release. And slowly release both feet back to the floor. And we'll do the other side. Inhale the left foot up. Place it on your right knee, lift your right leg up, thigh or shin. Nice little hug of that shin or thigh and rock. That's it. And release. Bring that foot down. Now bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees drop down to either side for reclined goddess. So let the weight of your knees just draw them down. Clasp your elbows above your head. Close your eyes. No effort required for this one. Just breathe. Feel that wonderful passive inner thigh stretch. Release your hands, bring them down, use them to draw your knees together, hug them in, gently rock side to side, and bring the feet to the floor, roll onto your right side. We're going to gradually bring ourselves up into easy pose. So, sitting up nice and tall, cross-legged position, easy pose. We'll do easy pose with the twist. Nice big breath in. Left hand on your right knee, right hand behind. Exhale over that right shoulder. Release back to the front. Other side, right hand on your left knee, left hand behind, big breath in. Exhale over your left shoulder. Release back to the front. And both feet out into staff pose. Sit up nice and tall. Hands down by your sides. We're going to go into seated ragdoll. Inhale your hands up. Look at your hands and just let your gaze follow them down to your feet. And then just let your head roll forward so you're arching that upper back. You can feel the stretch. Your chin is on your chest. Now you can stay here or you can come into the full seated forward bend by inhaling the crown of your head towards your feet. Bring the elbows down and relax down to a point that's comfortable for you. Remember, try and find that balance between effort and relaxation. Don't overdo it. Just relax there. Inhale back up. Exhale down. And we're going to finish in butterfly pose. Bring the soles of the feet together. Bounce those knees. Sitting up nice and tall. Want to keep those hips in very good condition. We don't want any hip replacements. We want to look after the ones we got. Big breath in. Take those knees down. Take another breath. Take them down a bit further. Don't strain though. And release. Come back into easy pose. Close your eyes, take a nice deep breath. Exhale. Open your eyes. Namaste everybody. So that was day 20. So tomorrow is the big day, day 21. So I think I'm probably going to make tomorrow's a little bit longer. There's a little bit of a finale, a little bit of a celebration for you sticking with me all this time. And I really do appreciate you watching my videos. I love sharing my yoga. I try to keep it simple. I don't think it needs to be complicated. We just need to keep moving and doing stretches that make us feel good. That's what it's all about. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the final day. Hopefully it won't be the final day you join me, because they're always going to be here. So anyway, I'm waffling again. Have a wonderful day. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow for day 21. Take care. Bye.